Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I've already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy with this oracle deck. Clarify with the tarot and finish off with the final message from Spirit. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get one card for the overall energy of the reading, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the overall energy of the reading. Alright, building blocks with new life at the bottom of the deck. Building blocks 28. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. Alrighty. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true to you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay, so maybe it has something to do with the foundation that you're building, okay? Or something coming together, okay? And just making sure that whatever it is that you're putting together, working on, make sure that you're building it on solid ground, on a strong foundation, okay? No matter if it's a relationship, a business, all right? To make sure that they stand the test of time, all right? Let's get some clarity, please, and thank you, Spirit. Clarified building blocks, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is building blocks here for the overall energy of the reading? Alright, stability. Wow, that definitely talks about stability. Queen of Pentacles with Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles talks about logic, love, and compassion, stability. The Queen represents a female influence in a reading or someone with divine feminine power. She is stable and financially secure with success and abundance. Being humble and modest, she nurtures all aspects of life, showing the need to be grounded and to connect with Mother Earth. She passes down wisdom as she provides all that she can for her family. Keep a calm and clear head when entering any situation and stay in control of your emotions. Think logically. The Moon message. Take pride in all that you do and do it with reason and love. Know that you are supported. Okay, so it could be, as I said, making sure you build something on firm ground, making sure that it is something that can stand the test of time. As it says here, taking pride in everything that you do. All right, you're doing it for a reason, I feel like, okay? Maybe being grounded, all right? Doing what is necessary to provide, okay? Trying to build a stability and a firm foundation for you and your family, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Luck, passion, leader, charisma. The Queen is a hub of feminine passion, as she is warm and sensual. She holds great wisdom and power, bringing fun and laughter wherever she goes. She is a social butterfly who attracts the attention of everyone she meets with her charisma. She brings luck to situations as she commits unconditionally and asks you to do the same. This card represents a female influence or self-expression. Moon message, let your intuition lead you to like-minded souls. Okay. The Hangman, stillness, and then the Two of Wands, planning. I'm going to read the Hangman as well. XIII. The Hangman, contentment, happiness, lying dormant, dread, peace, release. The meaning is stillness. You may feel as if you are a little stagnant at the moment, as you are too safe within your situation. Take time to breathe and look closely at your surroundings. You may be missing evidence around you or disregarding what you have. As this is a spiritual card, it's telling you to meditate, analyze, and judge your situation accordingly. Now is a good time to do things solo and reflect on your work and yourself so you can better your position. Star message. Try to see your situation from another angle. Moon magic affirmation. I am waiting for a reason and I make the most of the time I am given to gain new insight. Alright, so maybe it's you viewing things differently, seeing something from a different perspective, and in a form of maybe trying to set a plan for something, okay? So maybe it's like you were doing something one way and now you're contemplating, maybe I should try a different way, okay? Let's see what else comes out, please, and thank you, Spirit, for building blocks. One card. Seven of Wands, resilience, with the Devil at the bottom. Wow. Seven of Wands, defense, dignity, and boundaries, resilience. This card can signify the need to stand up for your own beliefs. Challenges and conflicts will present themselves, but you must take the moral high ground and act with dignity. You have the courage to stand up for what is right, both for yourself and for those who struggle to defend themselves. If you are searching for a job, persevere. If you are in a relationship, don't let your partner walk all over you. Set your own boundaries. It will be worth it in the end, okay? So maybe it's like never giving up, okay? With resilience here. All right? And not maybe succumbing to anything that's not good for you on your way up, not any vices or anything like that, not doing anything that you shouldn't be doing to maybe gain this stability or build this security for yourself, okay? The Devil is here, so I'm going to see what that is about. The Devil, greed, self-restraint, wasted energy, enslavement of the mind, fear of change, old habits, and addiction, obsession. This card is one that indicates abusive and restrictive energy as time is being spent unwisely. Now is the time to break free from the roots of your addictions, as life is happier without them. This card highlights the toxicity of your addictions or anything taken in extreme doses: alcohol, work, smoking, arguments, sex, or drugs. Obsessive emotions towards people may be high right now, and you must let go. You may even have a feeling of being trapped by guilt, or try to see your inner strength during these testing times. Trapped by guilt, but try to see your inner strength in these testing times. There's a star message. See the truth of where you stand. You have the power to change your situation at any time. You are not bound by others' expectations. And then Moon magic affirmation. I have broken free from everything that holds me back. All right? So maybe, it's like that you have broken free. We're here with this resilience card. Seven of Swords talks about deceit. Ten of Cups talks about completion. So maybe you have actually gotten away from something or someone that has been trying to hold on to you or keep you stuck or trapped, okay? What else, please, and thank you, Spirit, for building blocks. Change, the Fool card. Beginnings, protection, change, adventure, openness, and freedom. The Fool starts a new journey, awaiting exciting opportunities to come. You may be looking for new adventures or a fresh start. This card comes up when This card comes up when you need fresh challenges and desire freedom and adventure. However, think carefully before diving into something new or unknown. Star message: have faith in yourself and believe in the new beginnings. Moon magic affirmation: I embrace change and I am ready for something new. Okay. So maybe you're starting something new. Maybe some type of change is coming in. Okay. And then with the High Priestess: truth, wisdom, divine light, knowledge, harmony, spirituality, inner voice. You may find others asking you for guidance, or equally, you may sense the urge to reach out to someone with strong intuition. The High Priestess asks you to reflect on decisions, but also remind you to trust and believe in your own intuition and to gather all the facts. This card signifies purity and celibacy and love, but alternately can be a symbol of a loss of self, secrets, and hidden agendas. Star message: listen to my intuition and trust in yourself. Moon magic affirmation: I trust my inner voice. All right, maybe there's something about some type of change. Okay. But whatever your inner voice is telling you, you need to be listening to it. Then we have the Ten of Swords and Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about achievement, success. Ten of Swords says conclusions. I'm going to read the Ten of Swords because I'm a bit confused. Ten of Swords: put to rest, healing, conclusions. There has been a period of people being deceitful and backstabbing. Know that all of these past arguments and disagreements are put to rest now as you clear your vision and look forward rather than back. Growth is learned from the past, and these valuable lessons help prepare you for future situations within work, relationships, and family. This is a time to heal and move forward. The drama was painful, but it is now over. Do not look back or feel you have to salvage your pride. This ending has to happen so a new opportunity can come your way. All right, so maybe following your intuition on ending something and moving forward, okay? On accepting this change that's coming in, okay? What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for building blocks? Education, Page of Swords with the Four of Wands at the bottom, celebration. Page of Swords, questions, intelligence, discovery, education. As a person, the page is young and daring. They have innocent, naive energy as they question everything and everyone. This card is about communication and making sure you are honest and believe in what you say. You need to gather evidence, study, and gain knowledge about your situation so that you may improve your outcomes. This is a card of the mind, so it relates to anything that requires planning. Moon message: keep your own counsel and pay extra attention to how you communicate verbally and in written messages, okay? So with the Page of Swords coming out, as it says here, you need to gather your own evidence, study, gain knowledge about your situation, figure out different ways for something to work out, okay? For maybe to step into this change. Maybe you need to do some, as it says, some research for whatever this change is that may be happening, okay? You may be curious about something, trying to gain knowledge on something, okay? But maybe you definitely need to pay attention to communication, okay? With the Moon message, keep your own counsel and pay extra attention to how you communicate verbally and in written messages, okay? So be aware of that when communicating with others. All right, and with the Four of Wands at the bottom, the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands talks about celebration. Knight of Pentacles talks about trust, and then Judgment talks about action. So maybe getting ready to celebrate something because you trusted your inner self and you took action on something. All right, we don't want to drag this on too long. We're already 15. Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for building blocks. One more card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for building blocks. Oh, well, 2 came out. So we're definitely not going to take the both of them. It was a 9 of Wands with the Sun. Okay. Now I'm going to shuffle. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit, for building blocks. One final card. All right. Chaos, 5 of Wands with the 9 of Wands, fear at the bottom. 5 of Wands, chaos, conflict, opinions, drama. There are many strong opinions around you. You may be struggling to be heard or equally giving negative energy to a situation. Something must give to settle differences. Communication is key. There may be conflicts within relationships at home, at work, or at work. As things are out of balance, try to see both sides, weed out untruths, and find out the facts. Know that your time to speak is coming and you are holding your position for a greater good. Be transparent and true and keep away from drama, all right? I don't know, maybe you stepping out or moving away or, focusing on building stability for you and your family could cause some type of chaos, all right? Some type of conflict, differences of opinions, all right? 9 of Wands, fear. Challenges, imagination, preservation. This card sees you protecting yourself from situations either real or imagined. Alternatively, there may be an ongoing battle that is coming to an end. You are afraid of being hurt, but make sure that this is a rational fear. Protect yourself when needed, but accept care from others. Within work, you may find opposition. Be prepared to stand your ground rather than apologize. Within relationships, tension may rise with the reappearance of an ex-partner. Think logically and show respect. The moon message, see things for what they are and trust your intuition. Progress with the Chariot card, and then a Knight of Swords talks about drama. So you may need to, as I said here, defend yourself against some type of chaos. A lot of Wands. So fire could definitely be significant. Maybe something is coming to an end here with the Chariot, making progress, moving forward. All right. Maybe things are settling down. Let me see what this Knight of Swords is about. Drama. Knight of Swords, drama, fearless, blindsided opposition. The Knight reveals a very fast-moving young energy, as this person is full of courage and full of themselves, seemingly unwilling to stop. In a reading, the Knight can represent someone who is fearless, motivated by money, or big-headed. You or someone around you may be obsessing over materialistic items. Within relationships and projects. You need to be patient for them to work out successfully. A key message of this card is that where there is a will, there is a way. Be cautious of your actions and think twice about the reason behind it. Someone may feel some type of way about you moving forward, moving ahead, your life getting better. Okay? Yeah. Someone does not want you like growing, succeeding, and that's not good, but that's what I'm getting from this. All right, let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles here. Stability. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, stability, please and thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, institutions, tradition, religion, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bondage, mercy, wisdom, and trust. At the bottom, King of Swords, head over heart, discipline, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority. Alright. Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, growth. Two of Wands, planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home. Okay, maybe you're deciding to commit to a new project, create something, you're making plans for something. Okay, the number 12 can be significant, or 122. All right, maybe you're deciding on something at this time, getting clarity. One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for this Hierophant with this Queen of Pentacles, stability. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Hierophant here with stability, Queen of Pentacles? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ten of Cups, divine love, harmony, blissful relationship, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true. Contentment, family contentment, a total love and support. Four of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. Seven of Wands, challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defensive, maintaining control. Ten of Wands, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. All right, yes, you want to just get things together because you want happiness, okay, harmony, inner happiness, fulfillment. So you're trying to, get yourself together, get your life together. All right, what about this Seven of Wands here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Resilience. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Resilience. The Seven of Wands, please and thank you, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practical, providing financially, a working parent. All right, the Death card, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, metamorphosis, end of cycle, judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, redemption, forgiveness, mercy. Page of Wands, inspiration, new ideas. Maybe you're figuring out a different way to provide, okay? Something is coming to an end, some type of change, transformation. You're realizing or awakening to something. Let's get one more. With the Seven of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, which come true: contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Yeah. Maybe a different type of way is coming in for you to make money, okay? King of Swords, head over heart, disciplined, truthful, faithful, honest, clarity, authority. Four of Wands, celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, homecoming, community. Seven of Wands, challenge, competition, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Let me shuffle. Maybe an opportunity that you want, or, you know, something that you don't mind doing is going to open up in a way for you to bring in some more money, okay? What about the Fool card here? Change, please and thank you, Spirit. Seven of Cups, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, daydreaming, okay? Maybe new opportunities are coming in for you. The Strength card, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, compassion. Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, potential, beginnings, new opportunity, growth. And then the Three of Wands, a lot of fire, as I said. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. So definitely maybe being strong enough to commit to something and take a leap of faith on it, whatever this is that you're planning, okay? One more for the Seven of Cups with the Fool card here, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the Fool? Another Fool. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunities, pleasure, okay? Taking a leap of faith on a new opportunity, or making a choice, all right? Four of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected. You may need to meditate on it to decide what will be the best option, okay? Ten of Pentacles, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contribution. With the Magician, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. Definitely feel like you're trying to, you know, bring that in. Bring in this Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to create it. You're trying to manifest it, okay? Maybe trying to get clarity from Spirit to make sure you're making the right choice, okay? What about this Page of Swords here, please? And thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Page of Swords, education. The High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine, feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, high morals. Yeah, ask your higher self, trust your intuition on making a decision about something. Ten of Swords, painful ending, deep wound, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. The Empress, abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. And then the Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, balancing decisions. All right. Getting clarity on maybe what it is that you need to do. Okay. Maybe because of something that, some type of betrayal or loss or failure in the past, okay? Let's get one more. One more for this High Priestess with the Page of Swords here. The Sun card, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, all is well. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be good news, all right? A success with the clarity that you get about it, following your intuition on this. Three of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, community, happiness. Three of Swords, heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. The number 33 could be significant. 2, 3, 4 could be significant. This could be maybe you figuring out something about someone else, okay? Maybe a friendship or a collaboration, maybe teaming up with someone, okay? What about this Five of Wands here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify this Five of Wands. Chaos. King of Cups. Emotionally balanced. Compassion. Diplomatic. Control. Balanced. Supportive leader. Tolerance and empathetic. Queen of Cups at the bottom. Compassion. Comfort. Calm. Nurturing. Healing. Emotionally stable. Intuitive. Caring. The Hanged Man. Pause. Surrender. Letting go. New perspective. Enlightenment. Viewing things differently than before. Deep insight. Sacrifice and change. And then the Six of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. All right. Maybe you are you could be meeting someone, a counterpart or something like that, okay? I don't know, maybe someone from the past is going to be starting some drama, chaos. Let's get one more for this King of Cups here with this Five of Wands. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Five of Wands here with the King of Cups? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Hermit, soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, consciousness. At the bottom, Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, insecurity. King of Swords, head over heart, discipline, truthful, faithful, honest, mental clarity, authority. And then the Tower, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening. I kind of feel like maybe you're moving on and leaving someone else out in the cold after maybe doing some soul searching. It's like you're coming to that decision maybe to step away from someone, move forward, and that's going to cause a major change. Maybe someone's going to want to cause some drama because they see you getting yourself together, no longer entertaining them, just moving forward in life, okay? There may be, someone's going to want to fight and argue with you, anything that maybe keep you stuck and trapped in a cycle with them, okay? Let's get one final message before we close out, please, and thank you, Spirit. One final message for myself and the collective before we close out. Sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It is time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power, okay? Build yourself up, as it says here with the building blocks. Build your stability, all right? Stop sacrificing and putting yourself on the back burner to make others feel more confident in themselves, okay? Partnership support is at the bottom. You're being guided to reach out to form partnership and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life. This is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly, okay? So maybe you need to partner up with someone, okay, to go ahead and achieve or, accomplish something more quickly, as it says here, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.